Hello guys, welcome back. I'm MC the VHS Opening Lover 1999 here for my very first VHS and DVD update of February 15, 2016. Today I got a total of 8 tapes and 2 DVDs. For now all of you, let's get this thing started. First tape is a family comedy, and that is The Littlest Vampire, starring Jonathan Lipnicki of Stuart Little and Jerry Maguire fame. A movie the whole family can sink their teeth into. Lawrence Van Gilder of the New York Times calls it a delightful adventure. Anyway, here's front, spine, and the back as well. Lawrence Van Gilder of the New York Times also calls it clever, mischievous, and just plain fun. And Lou Lumniak says that Lipnick of the New York Post says that Lipnicki shines. Anyway, this movie's rated PG for some mild pearl. And this movie runs for 94 minutes. Anyway, here's the ink label. Print date is March 9, 2001. Next tape is an animated film from Hungary, and that is The Magic Voyage. A magical musical tale of friendship, adventure, and discovery. A classic animated delight for the entire family. Anyway, here's the front, spine, and the back as well. Set sail for a magical musical adventure of the most spectacular discovery of all time. Anyway, this movie features the voices of Dom DeLuise as Christopher Columbus, Corey Feldman as Pico the Woodworm, Irene Cara as Marilyn the Firefly, Dan Haggerty as the Swarm Lord, Samantha Eager as Queen Isabella, and Mickey Rooney as your narrator. Anyway, this movie's rated G, and it runs for 82 minutes. Anyway, here's the sticker label. Print date is January 29th, 1994. Next tape is a Disney movie, and that is My Favorite Martian. This is a 1999 comedy starring Jeff Daniels and Christopher Lloyd. The Martian has landed. There goes the neighborhood. Here's the front, spine, and the back as well. America Urban Radio Network calls it Out of This World. And this movie also co-stars Elizabeth Hurley of Austin Powers, Daryl Hannah of Splash, Ray Walston from the original My Favorite Martian TV series, and Wallace Shawn. Anyway, this movie runs for 94 minutes and it's rated PG. Anyway, here's the ink label. Print date is July 15th, 1999. Next tape, Wild America. This is a 1997 family film starring Jonathan Taylor Thomas, Devon Sawa and Scarred Bear style. Here's the front, spine, and the back as well. Michael Medved of the New York Post calls While America is splendid, thrilling. This movie also co-stars Francis Fowler and Jamie Sheridan. Kevin Thomas of Los Angeles Times calls it a delightful adventure. This movie is rated PG for some language and some adventure pearl. And this movie runs for 107 minutes. Anyway, here's the ink label. Print date is September 23rd, 1997. As you all know, since this movie was released under the Warner Brothers Family Entertainment label, as you know, this movie was not released under the Warner. This movie was not released under. Since this movie was released on home video under the Warner Brothers Family Entertainment label, as you all know, this movie was not made by Warner Brothers Family Entertainment. Next tape, Pokemon Seaside Pikachu. Here's the front, spine, other spine, top, and the back as well. The Pokemon adventure. TV episodes include Pokemon Shipwreck, Island of the Giant Pokemon, and Tentacle and Tentacruel. And it also has a full-length Pokerap, which can be found on Pokemon Video. And this tape was extremely distributed by Pioneer Entertainment in this video. As you all know, I remember being a fan of Pokemon. Anyway, here's the sticker label. Print date is December 3rd, 1999. Next tape is a Rabbit Ears tape from Random House Home Video, and that is the Velveteen Rabbit. This is a 1985 special narrated by Meryl Streep, and it features music by George Winston. And this tape was released under the Looking Glass Video Library, and the illustrations were drawn by David Jorgensen. And this tape was produced by Rabbit Ears and Random Productions and Random House Home Video. Anyway, here's the front, spine, other spine, top, and the back as well. When does a child love you for a long, long time, not just to play with, but really love you, then you become real? The movie features Meryl Streep's unforgettable narration, George Winston's beautiful music score, and David Jorgensen's charming illustrations. And this tape was also available as a book and audio cassette package published by Alfred A. Knopf. Anyway, here's the sticker label and the end label as well. Next tape, Meet the Fockers. This is a 2004 comedy starring Robert De Niro, Ben Stiller, Dustin Hoffman, and Barbara Streisand. And this is a sequel to Meet the Parents. Here's the front, spine, other spine, top, and the back as well. Sorry, I hit the camera by accident. Bill Dial of ABC Radio calls it the funniest movie of the year, and Thelma Adams of USA Weekly calls it hysterical. Anyway, this movie is rated PG-13 for some crude and sexual humor, language, and a brief drug reference. And this movie runs for 1 hour and 56 minutes. Anyway, here's the sticker label. No print date. Sorry, my DVDs just fell. Last VHS tape for this update is Scream. This was directed by, this is a 1996 thriller directed by Wes Craven. WBA Radio of New York calls it clever, hip, and scary. This movie stars David Arquette, Neve Campbell, Courtney Cox, Skeet Ulrich and Drew Barrymore. In this movie, screenplay was written by Kevin Williamson. Something's taken their love of scary movies one step too far. Anyway, this tape includes the behind the scenes Scream featurette. Anyway, here's the front, spine, other spine, top, and the back as well. The Washington Post calls it a clever thriller, and Los Angeles Times calls it sensational, terrific entertainment. And this movie's rated R. As you know, since we lost Wes Craven last year, I guess I'll upload the movie in memory of. I'll upload the opening and closing to this tape in memory of him. Anyway, here's the sticker ink label, and the movie runs for 111 minutes. Print date is December 19th, 1997. First DVD for this update is The Pirates Who Don't Do Anything, a VeggieTales movie. Clever tale for adults and a tale for kids and adults alike, says Daily Herald. This movie was presented in full screen. This is the second VeggieTales movie after Jonah. Here's the front, spine, and the back as well. Set sail for adventure. Also, the DVD includes a adventure continues and an all-new extended ending. The DVD special and features include family activities, behind the scenes, and fun and games. This movie's rated G. Anyway, here's the disc. No print date. Anyway, I got a total of stuff that came with this tape, including save $3 when you buy B. Hogan's Big Break, And also coming soon be Beethoven's Doggone Best Movie Pack. And Barbie and a Christmas Carol when you save free when you buy a Barbie and a Christmas Carol movie. And give the gift of gourmet popcorn, which is Dale and Thomas Popcorn, which is the official popcorn of Universal Studios. And it has a promotional 15 gift card. Last DVD for this update is Surf's Up. This is a 2007 animated film starring Sheila LaBeouf, Jeff Bridges, John Heder, and Zooey Deschanel. This is a full-screen special edition version. Siskel and Roger and Elwens of Just Critic of Edward and Rober give the movie 2 thumbs up. Here's the front, spine, and the back as well. Surf's Up is funny and dazzling with tons of family appeal, says Jeff Cracker's 60-second preview. The movie special and features include the all-new Chup Chup Say Xmas animated short. It includes games and the Surf's Up voice sessions and an original Chup Chup shorts as well. Anyway, this movie's rated PG for some mild language and some rude humor. Anyway, here's the disc. No print tape. Well, that's it for my very first VHS update of February 15, 2016. Well, thanks for watching.